Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to another hiking stream. How are you doing? Let's get the channel working. Oh, of course, it's gonna do it that way, isn't it? Is it gonna bring it to that screen? Let's move it over. Right. I haven't set the stream up, so I've got 2 minutes to set this stream up. Give me literally the 2 minutes to get all of this working. This is what happens when you finish work slightly late. We had people come in right at the last minute, as they do, and that meant that I was a little late. Let's just make sure my mic's working. Testing, testing. That is working. Awesome, 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 awesome. Hello, Knights, Galaxy. I hope you're both doing well. I can see a few of you actually online. VYR. Hello, hello, hello. Cool. Heard you from the other tab. Oh, awesome. It's good to know that people have their sound on just waiting for me. Well, welcome to Hike and Plays, boys. Welcome to Hike and Plays. I like our concurrent viewer. We had 12 people on the stream waiting for me, and now we got 9. What? People heard me and left. That's impressive. People actually heard the stream and left. They were like, yeah, you know what? Now that we've heard him, we're good. We have 6 likes in 55 seconds. That's got to be a new record, right? Okay, an exact minute and we were already on 6 likes. That's unreal. Unreal, boys. Guys are slaying it, slaying it, slaying it, slaying it as always. Big W. 7 likes. Man, we're farming those likes today. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. It's not Thursday. Thursday's tomorrow. Wait. Is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. I'm right. It is Wednesday, boys. I don't know why for a second I had a moment. I'm like, wait, is it Wednesday? Is it Thursday? I was like, this is the Europa Conference League finals on today. Not that it matters, but it is on today. Champions League's on, you know. I thought it was Tuesday. Mate, the days are all meshed together. All I know is on Saturday I'm watching the new Haikyuu movie. So I've booked tickets for the new Haikyuu movie. I'm super excited. So Saturday's important. And it does mean I'm missing the Champions League final. But that's... You know what? For Haikyuu, I'm willing to miss the Champions League final. So I think it's a big win. Your sister gave birth today. You're an uncle? Wow, Javi. Congratulations, my man. I'm lucky enough to have 2. I'm uncle twice now. So I've got a niece and a nephew. And honestly, they're awesome. My niece really wants to be a YouTuber, so she's always like, Uncle, can you help me create a YouTube channel? And I'm like, maybe when you're a little bit older. But I might feature her at some point down the line. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we'll treat her down the line to a quick video on the channel. But yeah, man, being an uncle's awesome because you get all the fun of like playing and enjoying time with them, and then you can go when they get annoying. You could just go give them back to their parents and go, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to deal with the misbehaving kids. You'll follow me always. Oh man, thank you so much. I just give it to you guys as truly as possible. I love being an uncle, but I absolutely hate the babysitting part. So as long as they're well behaved, I'm having fun with them. They're good kids. Right, I have there's a bit of blue locking that I haven't done. I have brought it onto the screen. I am going to show you guys in a minute. So, the goat, Jack, how you doing, my man? Hope you're keeping well, boys. So I need to prepare the first part, which is let's talk about Isagi. I have not prepared my notes on Isagi. I was meant to finish work like probably like 45 minutes ago, and then I was going to come and do the Isagi stuff. I didn't, which means you guys get to now watch me prep the Isagi stuff ahead of time. Fun, right? So, if any of you don't know, there is a... You know what? Let me put this... Ooh, what happened to that? Okay, hold up. This is a JP website, which is where I get a lot of my information. I will pop this in the chat, so people will have access to it, because I'm that nice. And I do recommend people to take a quick look at this. By the way, a lot of the JP characters got updated, so I wouldn't like read this religiously, and I am going to try and make sense of it. But what I'll do is I'll pop this onto the screen. I'll pop this into the chat. So if anyone does want to follow along or does have Google Chrome, you can click on the link and you'll be able to translate it the way I have into English. Effectively, you're going to be able to see all the characters in their release order. You would assume that this is the order they're going to follow. I hope. There is a chance that, Rude will change this, but they might not. So, we have just received the fastest kicker. As you guys know, we did get Chigiri, and the next character is, in fact, this Isagi. And then, as from the leaks that we are aware of, we know we're getting Aryu, Bachira, Tokimitsu, Baro, and then Kunigami. And then we will have an event in Honda. Now, if we come further up, we are going to get Loki, Nagi, a second Mitoma, Rio. We're finally getting Pablo as well, so we're going to be able to spam Pablo in the chat. And then we're going to be getting Shido, Dada, and the list just goes on. And all of this is in order. So from the link you guys see, you are going to be able to get all the characters in their upcoming, order. It is every 2 weeks. So Friday is Isagi. That means in 2 weeks' time we'll get Aryu, then we'll get Bachira, and so on, so forth. What I wanted to prepare was actually a sneak peek into what this new Isagi is going to be looking like. So what we're going to see is some initial stats, and we're going to see some. Have you liked the team I built? I actually did a training after that, and I absolutely do like the team you built. Wait, have you sent me another team, or if you talk about the one from my account, I do absolutely like it. It has the blue tile. Yes, so exactly. The new Isagi does have the blue tile. So this is something I was going to prepare ahead of time, but I haven't. So all you need to know is that these characters did get an update. So we are going to get the base forms, which means when we come over to the actual stats, we are going to see the 15% technical, the 45% intelligence, and the 30% kicking. What we're not going to see is these bottom stats. They get added later. So as you can see, they start at 0%, and they will be at 0% at the initial. We do later get a buff. The number one person in my rank wing is 5k power. He's the best. He might be cheating. If he's got 5k power, he might be cheating. I assume he has more power than that. Right, anyway, so let's have a quick look at what the training abilities he's going to bring. So again, these are translated from the Chinese version, and therefore the Japanese version, and therefore it might not be 100% accurate, but it does look like we're going to get an intelligence boost, so a flat stat intelligence boost, a percentage intelligence boost, practice bonus, which is, alright, lecture rate bonus, and special lecture bonus. Now, these two are absolutely fantastic, because we're going to be getting both of these before level 50. So, at level 50, you're going to have access to both of these. Just like a normal Isagi, this is actually really, really powerful, and this is going to make him almost a must pull, because training with him is going to just make life so much better. Practice rate image training, I'm not sure what that's going to translate to. I assume it's something to do with practice rate. And then as you come down, chance of special training, so that's the special rate up. He is going to get that, which does mean this Isagi is going to have the trifecta of amazing support stats. Hey Khan, hey Wilford, how you guys doing? But yeah, so this does mean the new Isagi is going to have the trifecta. I am going to make a video on this with a bit more detail tomorrow. So hopefully you guys will be able to see that. And then secondly, we are going to get a mental image training card and a blue mental image training card. So just like how we had with Chigiri, we are going to get a colored card. It's a brand new card that we've not seen before. The blue card, it does tell us here if this is exactly how it's going to work out. It gains twice the stats of a gold card, so it's a little bit stronger than a red card. And it does also use a bit more condition, if I'm not wrong. So it's a really cool card to have for sure. And then it won't have the black and red, it'll just have a standard black card for mental image training. But that is what we're looking at for the new Isagi. Yeah, blue card is ×2. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like a really, really solid card. So, overall, I will, as I said, we'll try and have like a nice 5-6 minute video for tomorrow where we'll talk about his stats, or at least what the predicted stats are, because this is the predicted stats. We don't know how Rudol's going to change it on Friday. Until we get the character physically come out, I can't for sure tell you what's what. I'm going to let my kill luck carry, as always. Mate, my luck is so bad. We literally have, let's have a look, we have 36k gems, I don't even know how many of these we're going to be pulling, but we'll see. Like, we'll hopefully be able to pick up at least a 65 Isagi. That's the aim. We'll hopefully hit a 65 Isagi. I am going to close that tab. We don't need to see Isagi anymore. But, you know, that I just thought I'd get that out the way nice and early. We need more ways to get gems so we can summon that. I 100% agree with you. Listen, the best ways to get gems right now is your player directory. You want to just keep training. The more training you do, the more you'll level things up. And as you level things up, you're going to get some gems. You can level quite a lot, by the way. So actually at level 30 is when you get a guaranteed 3-star. So I'd be aiming for level 30 on as many characters as you can. And then hopefully to level 40 as well, where you get a support card. That's really cool. The fact that they give you a support card ticket is super cool. I'd assume my closest one would probably be Nagi. I think Nagi's my highest at the moment. I would need to double check that, but my Nagi's on 16 at the moment. So yeah, I'm still a long way away from getting my 3-star character. By the way, Ken, you could do my pulls. I would love that. Thank you. But the final reward for the event sucks. The final rewards, yeah, I guess in comparison to how much you need to grind and try and get like the points you want, it's not great, is it? Firstly, these tickets, hold on to these tickets. I don't think this shop expires, does it? Let me check. I'm pretty sure this shop doesn't expire. So there is no expiration date. Hold on to these tickets because we are going to hopefully get more characters that we can then redeem things with. It might be worth checking JP actually. Shall we have a quick look at JP? Oh, actually, no, I wouldn't have a single one of these tickets, therefore, I don't think they would exist in JP. Let's have a look. Let's just see if JP... Firstly, let's see if JP launches. I bet you JP's not even going to launch. There might be something in JP for those tickets, and then we'll be able to get an idea of what they are. There is SSRs for those in JP. Okay, there is. And memory balls to them. Sweet. Okay, we need to update JP. Fun. By the way, there are a lot of you asking how do you update JP. You just need to open the Kyo app, and then you want to just come into the search button over here, type in Blue Lock, like that, and then you should just be able to hit update, and that will update your Blue Lock for you. So nice and easy. Install. Let's have a look at what we can get for those because I am curious. For now, it's free-to-play cards and one free-to-play character. Dude, that's still awesome. Let's be real. That is still pretty awesome. Firstly, I'll take anything that's free. So, yeah, guys, hang on to those tickets because we're probably going to get brand new characters. And if you do, like, everyone should have grinded out Isagi by now. So there's no reason for you to even want them. Do you have any suggestions on what to do after your dailies are done since the game becomes really repetitive? Training. It's lots and lots and lots of training, honestly. There's so much power you could be pushing, so your daily should just be your rivalry matches, your ranked matches, and then after that, it is just training. This update should be quick, boys. Bear with me. I'll be honest, I trained like 20, 30 times yesterday. I probably like 20 times. I pushed a lot of training yesterday. I think we're sitting on just under 150k points. So I'd argue I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, oh, let's see. Okay, cool. So we've booted up JP. We can actually do the JP summons. I bet you we got JP summons on here. Oh, it's loading like crazy slow. JP always has some really cool stuff. Alright. Now what? Alright, cool. Let's have a look. So, shop, we jump into here, and it's those tickets, isn't it? So, yeah, we've got the new Nagi Rio. I assume these are... So, anything that comes into an event, there's an SSR here, another SSR card here. Is that Anniversary Rio? Pretty sure that's Anniversary Rio. A Kunigami SSR. Again, it's all these different memory balls, some more SSRs. I don't think there's any characters. So outside of Isagi, we're going to probably get a Chigiri, we're going to get a Raichi, So we get a bunch of SSRs. Listen, it's just worth hanging on to them because again, they're 1-for-1 trades. Like, this is absolutely fine. You're gonna max out a bunch of cards. I don't know how good they're gonna be, but you're gonna have access to them. Yeah, it's an anniversary of Rio. That's the thing. Like, it's definitely worth just hanging on to. And any other like resources you get, just hang on to them. Like, look how many tickets and stuff we have. We got nothing saved, but yeah, you get all sorts of really cool tickets in here. And same with your 3-star tickets. Like, eventually you're going to be able to exchange for a lot of the newer characters anyway. So if you come down, you can see they do all get added eventually. So as you get them, you're going to be able to just do 1-for-1 trades. Super worth hanging on to things. The Chigiri free-to-play should be coming out by end of June. Okay, awesome. So yeah, there's a time frame for you guys. It is like end of June. Do the JP pulls. Alright, fine, let's do some JP pulls. Let's see if we got anything free in JP. We do. Right, let's go do a free Isagi pull. See what happens. I somehow skipped the animation. I must have double-clicked too fast. Hey, we take that. We absolutely take that. I do have some good luck in JP, I won't lie. I think everyone has good luck in JP, but I feel like I have good luck in JP. Alright, can we get the new Isagi card? That puzzle piece Isagi card looks kind of cool. It's not gone gold. We didn't hit anything. That sucks. That sucks. That puzzle piece Isagi looks so cool. Can we hit a nice support card? Let's see. No. I think this is one of the accounts we're going to give away at some point. I will do a giveaway maybe next week where we'll think about giving away one of these accounts. We do still have JP accounts to give away, so... I need to get more organised. The puzzle piece visuals look awesome, for sure. Wow! If only. If only we had the gems. We don't have the gems. How often do you see an ultimate chance? Utter waste. That's a shame. That's such a shame. Did you play Conquer Online? I did play Conquer Online back in the day. I played Conquer, I played Udemons. I was a big fan of most things TQ Digital. There we go. Let's just claim all that. But yeah, that's JP for you. I'm not gonna linger on JP. There's no need. Oh, actually, boys, we hit 3K. Listen, I say, look, how often do you hit an ultimate chance? How often do you hit an ultimate chance? Let's just do it. You guys ready, yeah? Big. You should do a giveaway on Friday for the Isagi or Global. Maybe. Hey Ken, are you gonna grind some training on your account? I will be grinding some training on the account in a minute. Sweet, we got the new Ryu. And we got Nagi. Oh, I was hoping we'd get one more. We take that. We take that. Let's have a look, because I know we got a support card. I kind of want to see what... If we have... Wait, where's the support card we pulled? I swear we pulled this one. I thought we had more copies of this. I guess we don't. I'm thinking of the other JP account. I have 3 JP accounts still on me. Anyway, let's close that. I'm not going to do a JP training, unless people want to see a JP training, in which case we'll do it on the actual JP account. Given that we have another one. There's one that I genuinely use. That's the spare JP account that I have. Let's open up the main account. We'll do a training video. Let's do a training video. What do you guys want to see trained? Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll while we training. We'll do Bachira, Rio. What do you guys want to see? Zantetsu? I'm seeing Nico's. I'll put a Nico in there. There you go. There's the first poll of characters that we could be training. Let me know what you guys want to see. I'll train anything. I'm easy like that. Right now, Bachira is winning. I'm gonna give the poll a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna just pick. Let's have a look at how Segda has trained his Bachira. He's gone for the Mitoma, he's gone for the Rio, he's gone for Nagi, which makes perfect sense, to be fair. Zoroark. Since Bachira's winning, we'll keep looking at some more. Again, he's gone for Rio. No Mitoma on this one. Right. While we're doing this, let's have a quick look at the event. Does look like Bachira's winning. Do I mean Bachira? I do mean Bachira. We're going to be training Bachira, boys. You're right. Why am I saying it correctly? Boys, the points are looking awesome. That's all I can say. The points are looking absolutely awesome. I mean, dude, I'm up to 170k. Absolutely, you know, pushing. We need to make sure that we stay ahead of Knights 3 or Mikhail will be absolutely bullying us. So, and we want to try and overtake Pifa. If anyone from Pifa is here, please slow down so we can overtake you. Thank you. But yeah, Giga Chad's over there. Quite a lot of really cool clubs. Anyway, let's see. It does look like Bachira. Now I'm questioning whether or not I can say it correctly. Your club's in 15th place. Bro, my PWC crashes on BlueStacks. Do you have any special settings? No, I use LD Player though. Mihai, I literally use LD Player. Yeah, absolutely love LD Player. So, Bachira has won. Let's do... Now I don't know if I'm saying it right. You absolutely ruined me here. Right, okay. So, to train him, let's just go into this so I get a brand new fresh screen. I want to train technical, so in order to train technical, we're going to take Nagi as our first because he's going to bring us the 30% technical boost. I'm also bringing him for the lecture rate up, which I just think, you know, is just very, very valuable. So he goes in. The next unit that's going to bring some technical boost is not your boy there, but it's your boy... you know what? No, we don't bring Mitoma. I say we don't bring Mitoma. I could bring the likes of Rio. Now, my Rio doesn't bring too much. He doesn't also bring technical, so probably not Rio. Raichi. Raichi does bring technical. It's a 12% boost. It's quite tiny, but we're going to bring it. We'll bring Raichi. We will bring... I'm going to bring the likes of... I think we bring the likes of Rin here. Because we can take the kicking boost and the special lecture bonus here. I do like the special lecture bonus. He doesn't bring much else. But we'll bring Rin into this training. And lastly, I will bring... I'm thinking Borrow, or we could bring Chigiri. It's our call here. So we can either bring Borrow for the kicking power and the special training rate up, which isn't too much, or we could bring the likes of Chigiri because he's level 100. And honestly, he just brings a lot of cards. Also, you cannot write off the special training rate up here. That's speed, isn't it? Yeah. I say we bring Chigiri, actually. This is not, by the way, this is not the best in slot. This is because of the way my team is. I think because of the way my team is, this is going to make sense. Now I'm really like, I like to have Raichu in that spot because mentally I'm like he's a defender, he goes there. Right, in terms of support cards, I am going to bring this Mitoma. The reason I'm going to bring this Mitoma is because he brings, you know, a dribbling card and a black dribbling card. He also brings technical boost here at 30%. He also brings technical boost here at 20%. So I am going to pick the Karu Mitoma. Of course, we could bring the likes of Barrow as well, who is probably, a lot of you might say, better because he does bring the special lecture rate and the lecture bonus and the special training up. Barrow is an absolute unit. I am going to bring the Mitoma though because I want to try and boost as much technical as I can. And in terms of support cards, we are going to go for the trifecta of the best support cards. I think that's the team we do it with. Let's go in and start our training session and we'll see what we can hit. And hopefully, I don't know. We'll do the first, I guess, wave. We'll get through the first to the first match, and then I'll have a predictions. I'll let you guys predict what we're gonna do. Can we take on a powerful opponent immediately? Probably not, right? That's probably not good enough. That is pretty decent, actually. Do we take the kicking here? We could take the kicking here. We could also take a break. Let's take a break here. What's everyone saying? They're saying break. You got 120% on Rin's red card when you were training Barrow. That always feels bad, man. The multipliers do feel bad, though. Mitoma's kicking buffs as well. Oh, true. Mitoma is kicking buff as well. That is a good point. I'm not going to take that. We can take a revenue match early. Let's take an early revenue match here. Let's see the gold skills, mate. It's gonna be absolutely fine. Oh, you want to actually see the gold skills? All right, yeah. I can hover over the gold skills. I'll hover over all the gold skills moving forward. Right, first one. This should hopefully be our first nice card. Come on, give me that dribbling card. No dribbling card. We do have 120 points on the intel here, or we could take, the black card, which is a no-brainer. And we go 450%. That is absolutely the way forward. Huge W, first card. When you're training Rin, you want to prioritize shooting. You could put a little bit on his intelligence and a little bit onto his technical as well. So that's not going to be that good. That's not going to be that good. This is going to be the card. Let's be real. It's the black card. Can we hit a big number? 350 is absolutely respectable. That's back-to-back black cards, and honestly, this is looking good. I would like to do one more revenue match. One more revenue match would be really nice, but then I also, won't be taking it unless we... This is a good time to take that revenue match. 13k so far. 13k so far. I think we can hit a 20k start. If we hit a 20k start, I'm going to let you guys predict what we're going to finish on. I'd say... this is not our level 100. I have level 100 characters, but Bachira is not one of the level 100s. I wish he was level 100. Alright, so we have 135 here, we've got 85 here. I mean, this is definitely going to be the black card, but alright, can we hit a big multiplier here? 350 is super respectable, man. It's super, super respectable, and we're going to go straight back up to extreme as well. Not bad. Not bad. Don't have to take a break, which is great. That, or should we go here? I think we go here. 500. 1,100 more onto the kicking. This is going to be quite a big start. This is actually quite a big start. Okay, we finally see a black dribbling card. I am going to go through them really quickly. So 175, whatever that is. Dude, 300. It's just a no-brainer. I'm not even going to click on the last one. Boys. 450. Okay, this Bachira is cooking. Let's open the volume so you guys can hear it as well. This is a 24 start. This might be a 24 start. This actually might be a 24k start. Alright, we finally hit one that I'm not too fussed about. The numbers are low there. The numbers are better here. We'll take this because we do have kicking power. Your phone died mid training. Oh, dude, go charge it. Oh, while charging, man, go charge it for a bit. You got time. All right, we're not taking anything here. We're just revenue matching. It is what it is. We're on 22k. It really sucks that we didn't hit. I probably should have revenued. I mean, dude, we got way too much revenue, though. We're sitting on over a mil revenue. We don't need to revenue match anymore. Like, we're good for revenue matches. Wow. I feel like we lose this revenue match, but let's take it. I mean, we somehow won that. 500,000, we'll take. We will take that. We're balling, boys. Seeing this makes me wish I spent dollar on this game, lol. Seeing how big the numbers go, bro. Mate, you know what my biggest regret is? Not dropping it on the Rio and Nagi banner. I'm just maxing Rio and Nagi first week. I would have enjoyed this game so much. Guys, do we revenue again? Solid revenue again, man. We just revenue again. I wish I dropped everything on the Nagi and Rio, because if I had a level 100 Rio right now, I mean, I would have picked up a bunch of other characters as well. Oh man, we lost that one. But 100 Rio, just ready to train. Like, I have the Nagi, like, I'm very lucky to have the Nagi, but the Rio is, like, he's the one that got away. If you maintain, press the card, you can see what skills you get with the, and wait, that predicts, oh really? Wait, really? So what, it predicts if you get an awakening? I spent so many gems trying to get the Rin support card. Mate, any of the new cards, the Chigiri, the Rin, they've absolutely made me go broke. So you going, Henry? Not that I can. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, because the skills usually are... Oh, right, okay. You mean that. I was really lucky that my free-to-play account hit the Rin really early. Boys, finally, can we cook? Can we cook? Oh god, did it freeze? Our game just froze. Wow, RIP. Let's boot that up again. We actually crashed. Oh yeah, boys, make your guesses. Make your guesses, make your guesses, make your guesses. Should we put a poll up as well? I'm actually curious to see what people think. Let's say less than 45. 45 to 50k. 50 to 55. And then I'm going to say 55 plus. Right, there's a poll as well, just to sort of help aid you boys. You guys can try and guess exact, you can try and guess with the poll. We really should try and get like some really cool like games in. I know on like Twitch you can do like those points, and you can then bet server like channel points. There's none of that on YouTube, unfortunately. But right, that's a troll. We'll take the break. 55 coordinate from Yan, 49 from Galaxy, 48 from Mantas, 51 from Wilford. Okay. You guys have really high hopes for me, man. I am going to take the mental image training a little as well. I really don't want to see any more revenue matches. I want to take some of the other training types. Because I need technical. Let's be real, we need technical. This guy's carrying the whole game's content. Oh, I don't know. I think there's some really cool people, especially in the communities. If you go into the Discords, the communities are popping in this game. Sure, from a YouTube perspective, maybe, but this run dies at 42. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Dude, this is so bad. You might actually be right. You might be right. I need some black cards, though. Come on. Some black cards. Let's make this a 50k run at the very minimum. The fact that we're getting 50 to 55 tells me that we're gonna hit 50k run, boys. It's coming, boys. It's coming. 32. All right, we need 18k points in 9 rounds. We got this. We got this. I believe. I got the community behind me. We're fine. That's true. That is so true. I have my account has the worst luck. My free-to-play account has ridiculous luck for some reason, but not this one. You'll hit the black glitch card. Oh, I wish. I flippin' wish. Still nothing, but I will take that. 14 stakes. Man, since it's a free-to-play account, I would take it. Getting your first level 100 is kind of clutch. As a free-to-play, I think that's worth it. Alright, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take the kicking power here. We do take the kicking power here. Kicking power is actually a stat that I like on Bachira, so. Oh wow, fair enough. I don't think I've ever hit the glitched speed stat yet. Boys, it's coming. It's 32. Wait, wow, 32, and I get that at the end of training. Yeah, but this, you gotta remember this is more of a pay-to-win account. All right, we're taking the black card. 450%. Let's just stat pad a bit here. Let's try and get some stats no matter where they are at this point. I mean, ideally we want it on technical and kicking. 450 again. We need a little more. The moment you get the SSR free-to-play tickets, you can obtain characters that are in the pool of SSRs. Mate, they need to start bringing that stuff up sooner, honestly. They're going to lose a lot of free-to-play players if they start bringing out a lot of characters and people start feeling that they can't catch up. It's a big problem. So the sooner they bring out mechanics that keep free-to-play going, even if it's just, you know, a little bit of gems, give them an extra free pull here and there, it's all very important. And I'll be honest, if free-to-play dies, this game dies. So they need to keep free-to-play happy. Because at the end of the day, if you have 1 million players free-to-play, that's amazing. If you have 10,000 players, it's not as impactful. So the more players that play this game, the better. And for them to have more players, they need to keep free-to-play alive. Free-to-play is the bread and butter of this game. When does the new character come? It comes out on Friday. I see Knight's already replied to that as well. As a play, I'm unhappy. Yeah, dude, I'll be honest. This game feels like a scam if you start paying. It actually does. Like, this game is so good at scamming you. Yeah, dude, I don't like the fact that I think they have nerf trainings. Mate, we're on 43k. We're not going to hit 50. I got all your hopes up and then, you know, use the Hikan curse and managed to go below it somehow. We will also get a special type of banner at the end of... Oh, dude, that'd be cool. Anything special would be really nice right now. I have no clue when the working gears come out. Like, gears would be so cool. I will jump on a Zantetsu run. We will do one Zantetsu run after this. And then... So what I'll do is I'll do a Zantetsu run after this. And then I'll let you guys pick the next character. How's that sound? The meat is undercooked. Mate, it's super undercooked. But, you know, no black card to end it. No black card to end it. Boys, you know what? We didn't hit 50k, but we did hit 50 concurrent viewers. 51, in fact. So, you know, that's still something. We got a 50 somewhere. It happened to be in the concurrent viewers. LS I have, yeah. More than I'm proud to admit. Also, boys, I think we hit the 50k. More than I'm proud to admit. And let's be real, I'm probably going to do more, so. Dude, I'm just saying. We hit 55 concurrent viewers, and we hit the 50k. Listen, it's all about the 50s today. Can we see your team? Of course you can. Of course you can. Oh, that's true. 50 viewers and only 13 likes. Oh, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Do we not like me anymore? Yo, that finished on 51k. That was low-key kind of decent. Wait, I am from the UK. I am from England. Yes, correct. Correct. I am from England. Boys, all right. You want to have a look at my team? Let's have a look at my team. We'll go into team and we will actually replace the Bachira that we just trained because you know what? That's an upgrade. In terms of actual stats, it's not, but in terms of points, it is. That's going to get us up to 279. I'll take that. So the team I'm using right now is Nagi up front with Chigiri next to him. I am using Bachira and Rio as my midfielders and Zantetsu as my defender. That's the team I'm going with. If you want to see what I've used to train them, so the team I've used to train this Nagi, so the Nagi is not as impressive as it looks. The stats are sort of everywhere. I got really lucky with a bunch of muscle power ones and ended up, making him quite strong. This Raichi was pretty clutch. But that's the team I used to train the Nagi. At the time when I trained this, my Chigiri was only level 80. I do have a level 100 Chigiri, so maybe it's worth running this team again and seeing if we can beat that. It might be an idea. We could actually try and do that at some point. Because, we now have an 80 Bachira and 100 Chigiri. That might just be something. The Chigiri that I've trained, again, this was when I did get it to 100, was Rin, Gagamaru, Raichi, Nagi, and Rio. That's the team I used for that. I'm pretty happy with that. I wish I did get the speed stat, but we didn't get to go speedster with that. So that's a bit of a shame. I have clicked on that twice. Right, so the Rio that we're using, I trained this the other night. I literally just went for stats. In terms of actual stats, we were hoping to hit more technical. We didn't, but this is the team we used for Rio. So we did go with a Bachira friend on this one. We went with Isagi and Rin because I was trying to get a bit of intelligence, and as you can see, I failed miserably at that. And we did go with the other two 100s because they just give so much stats for me at the moment, so it makes perfect sense. And then Bachira, you guys literally watch that, but there you go. That's the team for Bachira. And then lastly, we do have the Zantetsu at 47k with the 11k speed, 3k technical. So we didn't quite hit speedster there, but we did get ridiculous physicals, and that's the team we used, and probably the team we're going to rerun. Right, what am I missing here? Not sure how taxes work over there, but in the US, you could write off money you spent on the game, FYI business expenses. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't make enough money on YouTube to even, yeah, okay, there's taxes, but we make nothing on YouTube at the moment. I wish I could write things off as expenses, but I need to make more money on YouTube. Right now, I make borderline, nothing. So, hopefully when the channel grows and we do get to a point where, we are making some money, we will definitely be writing a lot of that off, hopefully. We'll see. I mean, we're still a baby channel. Absolutely baby channel. In saying that, I think we have 4 members. So we're killing it, boys. 4 people have joined the membership program, which means, they're paying, what, $2.99 a month. So, you know what? We are moving in the right direction. Right. Let's see. Are you going to try and max the new Isagi this Friday? Probably not, no. I'll probably do a couple of pulls. We've got 36k gems, as I said. We'll probably push into that. I don't mind spending all of that. But we'll see. We'll see where life takes us. Knowing my luck, I'm going to click it a few times, and I'm not going to get it. It's just going to stress us all out. But, we're here for the fun. We're here for the banter. We'll see what happens. Show them Zantetsu you did. Okay, let's show them the Zantetsu you did. So Knight was on the account to train. I've clicked the wrong one. I'm on the wrong link. And let's see the Zantetsu. That's the one you did, right? Pretty sure. No. Where's the one you did? Wait, where's the Zantetsu you did? Oh, it is this one. It is this one. This is the team that was used. As you can see, we almost did hit Speedster on that, but we just about missed it. But it's got absolutely stats in the right place. It's a shame. This was it was probably 100 speed off being the best Zantetsu we have. But as I said, we are going to try and rerun this. This is the one we're going to try and remake, so that should be fun. One day you get more viewers. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, honestly, we're sort of sitting at 50 viewers, and that's awesome in itself. The fact that we're not doing it to nobody is absolutely awesome. It's all about consistency. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep the streams consistent. I'm trying to do Wednesdays and Fridays and just try and commit as much as I can to that. And then same with the videos. We're trying to get them out at least every day. Although we didn't do any yesterday, I'm hoping no one, just people will ignore the fact that we didn't have a video yesterday. I had no time. But yeah, when I do have time, I do try and pump out the content, and we are going to have some really cool content. Haku's actually giving me an awesome free-to-play guide on how to spend gems, so at some point I'm going to be recording that. So there is going to be a free-to-play gem guide. There is going to be there's going to be another part to the free-to-play guide, so like our road to free-to-play, there'll be some content there coming out. We are going to do an Isagi rundown and the predictions for tomorrow, so keep an eye on that. And then on Friday, of course, we're going to be doing the summons. We're going to be doing the actual breakdown of Isagi. So yeah, there's just content. There's going to be lots of content flying around, especially moving into the weekend. And then we'll see what happens on Saturday. As I said, I do have a few things up. So the team that was used to train Zantetsu was this one. It was Raichi, it was Gagamaru, and these two. And you didn't use the Anri card, right? You used this. But I think the Anri card's better because you get access to the Black Ultra Shuttle Run. So I'm gonna change your team slightly, and I'm gonna go into the Anri because I do have the Ultra Shuttle Run in black, and I do value that quite a lot. You do also go with the Rio support card, so that is the team. No, that's fair enough. Alright, let me have a quick look at the chat. I've definitely missed some bits. Oh, that's true. No, we did have... So on new content, typically Fridays, we do hit like 100, 120 viewers. That does typically happen, so that's quite awesome as well. So some players are worth more ballistic than... What's going on here? Some players are more worth of going full ballistic, and others are not. Yo, Red, how you doing, my man? Night's probably the giveaway stream. Wait, Night's doing a giveaway stream? I don't know if Night's doing a giveaway stream. Right, let's do this. Okay. Let's go in and start the training, and I am going to read through the chat. I am trying to keep up. I promise. Red, you've not missed much. We just started training, honestly. Literally just started some training. Boys, a black card off the bat just feels too good. Can we hit a big percentage? No, we can't. But that's okay. You got a 70 Unchained. Ooh. Yeah, my Unchained is not that high. But my Anri 65, which helps massively. Yo, back to back? Okay. Perfecto. Perfecto. Oh, yeah, dude. When Chiguri dropped, you did do a giveaway. That is true. And you're an absolute legend for doing that. Right. Do we take this? Guys, are we taking the red card here? I actually don't know how we hit Extreme. I was hoping one of you guys could have pointed that out. I genuinely don't know how we did Extreme there. We hit the black card, and it turned us into Extreme. Oh, was it the glitched tile? So the black card was glitched. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous that we recovered into an Extreme. Boys, are we taking the red card? Or, I mean, it's not like we're going to hit break. We take the red card, don't we? That's the first time it's happened to me. Kissy, that's actually the first time it's happened to me. I don't know if it was the black card or if it's just a passive Kunisagi. The Kunisagi doesn't do that. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, like, I assume that's what happened. Right, let's go into the break. Maybe we get an awakening because it's just that lucky of a run. I want to see some big exercise machines here. Big exercise machines. Alright, we'll take this exercise machine. I could have revenue matched here, but I want to level up exercise machine a little. If we don't hit If we hit a gold card that isn't Exercise Machine or Speed, we will go for the revenue match. Okay, we did hit Exercise Machine again, so we'll take it. You can't hit the Unchained. Kissy, I think it's 50-50. Oh wait, so in order to get it, you have to have a Chigiri in your team. For Unchained, you have to have Chigiri in your team for it to work. It won't work if you don't have Chigiri. That's either if you need to train him or he needs to be in your supports. In that case, it's a 50-50. It's literally meant to be a 50-50. Yo, we have to take this. Man, we're getting shafted. Do you need to train him or it doesn't work? Really? I'm pretty sure you can have it in the supports. I'm pretty sure you can have it in supports. Maybe my card is just low level. I'm not sure. Again, I'm not sure if it's you have to trade him. That feels a bit wrong. I'm gonna take this because I don't think we need to do the revenue. I'm like, we're gonna hit the revenue. I mean, so I can take the speed here. Okay, 5-3 is here. I need to not lose my extreme status, but I also need to take this. Okay, 5-3 is here now. Can we go to Awakening? No. Oh, Anri, you're mean. You could have given us Awakening there. Yeah, it's a 50-50. 20k start. What do you guys think? Guys, let's take the live poll again. Let's do a poll. We'll say 40k. 45k. 50k plus. I've actually got to write this up properly, don't I? Boom. Another card that gives lots of extreme conditions is the Nagi one. Oh, really? Oh, right, yeah, the Nagi support card. I was like, the Nagi character card for a second. Dude, the amount of times I've had Awakens taken away from me. You forgot tips and lose the run at 33k. Man, you really know me well, don't you? You guys know me too well, that's the problem. You know I'm gonna screw this up somehow. Well, the thing is, now that you've pointed that out, I probably am not going to forget the run. That's a shame that we lost that. We still get 100k, that's fine. Such high hopes from some of you. Alright, we are going to do a second revenue match because we do need to get that done. Or we could take the black card. The black card that doesn't really give us stats in the right places, but it's a black card nonetheless. Listen, if we see a black card, we take it. You hit a 999 on a black card. I don't think I've ever done that. The only 999 I hit was, I'm pretty sure on a grey. And I was pretty annoyed with myself. I get so nervous when I see Nagi's support chances, and I pray it's going to take away your Awakening. Yeah, I feel that. We need a revenue match for real. Yeah, we do. We do. It's alright, revenue in here. It's okay, boys, we're revenue in here. Otherwise, people would be right about us dying at 32k. You've never even hit a 450 on a black card? Okay, I have hit that. I think the most I've hit is like 500 though. I'm sure people are going to find clips of me hitting more and like show how much of a liar I am, but I don't remember. Oh, dude, I forgot to make the tier list of characters, you know that? I was meant to do that this week. Like, all honesty, I was meant to do that this week. Listen, I'm going to take this because it's so much better than this. Although that's got all the right stats in the right places. I'm being greedy for stats. I'm being absolutely greedy for stats. Yeah, Awakening feels super nerfed at the minute. I will do a tier list for characters. Maybe we can do it now, actually. Guys, do you want to see like a tier list of characters now? Like, I am not against trying to build a tier list right now. Let me see if I can find a tier list, and then I'll put one together. Right, is it that one? Yeah. Boys, I'm gonna pop down to the screen. A tier list of what? We'll do a few tier lists, and I'll screenshot them so I can make videos on them later. Because you know that's how I make content these days. So we'll do a tier list for characters, and then we'll like just a general for like characters to use. We can then do a tier list for supports, so we can say under 50 and over 50. Sorry, not under 50. We could do 50 to 80 and then 80 to, like, Wales. If that makes sense. I don't know why mentally that's all making sense to me, but I'm probably not conveying that correctly. Right, what am I missing here? You guys have wrote a lot, man. Wait, you trained Nagi and got intelligence up 2 times with 9k? Oh, Jesus. Now this weekend doesn't hit much. Yep. Hear me out. The video of you coaching us viewers on Discord how to play train properly. Yo, we could jump into that. Do you think it's worth summoning 2 new upcoming? I think it's worth summoning for Isagi as a free to play. I don't think it's worth summoning for RU. I think Isagi's absolutely fair game. Like, go for Isagi, and that is going to be the context of the video on Friday. Summon for Isagi. He is worth it. Tier list of what though, and then how powerful or easy they are to train. Yeah, we could do that. We could absolutely do that. This game for me is becoming a gambling addiction. I mean, this game is a gambling addiction. Let's be real. It's you screaming and going, "Please give me 500%. Please give me." Tell me this isn't just roulette. Tell me this isn't roulette with extra steps. I was saying Bushido, but at this pace, you're going to be... Yeah, dude, I'm going to be real with you. Like, we just posted up... Hold up, we literally posted up the character list, didn't we? I think it was here. You might need to go back to the start of the video. If you go back to the start of the video, I did show the characters in their right order. If you're one of the people waiting for Shido, you're going to be here for a long time because... Let's have a quick look. The view character list. There we go. If we scroll down to where we need to be, so here, right, assuming this is already out, right, so we're at Friday and we're already here, that's 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks is up here, 10 weeks, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You're looking at 24 weeks, 22, 24 weeks, about 22 weeks, right? You're looking at 22 weeks away. You're 22 weeks, so you're almost a few months away at this point. Like, a sizable amount of months away from Shido. It's not worth saving for Shido. I'll be straight with you. Again, we're going to be doing a video on why you shouldn't be doing it tomorrow. Trust me. Like, we're not... I'm going to hopefully come out with a nice strategy for you guys to be spending gems weekly. You are fine to be spending your gems. Not weekly, but like often. You can spend your gems often, trust me. It's got to be worth it though. You got to do it on the right times for the right units, but don't spend crazy. At no point should you be spending 100k gems in one sit down. It's not even good for us whales. Let's be real. See, I told you, that's way too much. 22 weeks to Ashido, 12 weeks for Barrow. Damn, I really thought. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a lot of it's a long way away. When you put it down into context, it's a long way away. Now, how many gems you get in those 12 weeks is a different story. By the time you actually those 12 weeks roll around, you probably can summon for Barrow. But you're probably going to have to save 12 weeks worth of gems, which is, you know, that is the harsh truth. So we just stop playing the game before we get a lot of characters. I think on the flip side, you want to just keep playing the game, and you will get the characters. This has gone to poop. I just want to finish the training off. The training session has actually run bad. So if anyone has put 40 to 45, you are absolutely spot on. This is going to be one of those weird runs where we don't really hit big numbers, unfortunately. I mean, hopefully they're going to be adding lots of new ways of trying to get more gems, more resources as a whole. There is definitely ticket systems where, you know, in JP we get access to SSR cards, at least like once a month. So there are ways for, you know, people to still stay very, very active. Boys, this might creep past 45k, you know. I know a lot of you have put the 45, but I am going to end the poll here. So 40 to 45 did win. Let's see. Let's see. 45.1, we just crossed the 45 mark. Just saying. We just crossed the 45 mark. Right, let's do a quick look into, I guess, this, right? So, you guys want a quick tier list on characters, and we can pop that up. We can do a very, very quick tier list onto some characters. So, characters that are pretty decent to use right now, and characters that I think are quite good. I mean, I love Nagi. I'm going to put Nagi in probably like A tier. He's solid. I love Nagi to bits. Rin is probably here as well. I would say right now, like, in terms of really, really strong characters, I don't know. I don't know who's good and who's bad, right? In terms of, like, who's easy to train, I would say... In fact, I would say... No, you know what? Let's keep him here. Because we're going to go for who's easy to train as well, right? I would say Chigiri is probably a bit more difficult to train. I would say Zantetsu is pretty decent to train. I would say someone like Mitoma is probably... Problem is, I don't think anyone's going to train Mitoma, let's be real. Rio's really hard to train. He probably goes in the B tier. Let's see. Gagamaru's probably around here as well. Barrow's super easy to train. I don't know if anyone's like mega easy to train right now. I'd say Bachira's pretty easy to train. There you go. Super easy to train. No, if I start putting him there, we just don't want to have him there. But yeah, like, this is just like from ease of who's able to, who okay to train. In fact, I'll probably put Raichu down here. He's really hard to train at the minute. I feel like Mitoma's useless. Yeah, Mitoma does feel absolutely useless. I'm just trying to say, like, with the supports that we have in the game right now, these are like the easiest. Oh, dude, Nico's absolute piss to train. We have so much Intel characters right now that I feel like a lot of those Intel boys are pretty easy to train. Kunigami's pretty easy to train as well. Igagura is probably going to go here. Something like that. But yeah, that's probably just like the easy to train boys. I'd say any of the Intel boys are mega easy. I'd probably put Rin up there as well, actually. But okay, in terms of like who's a super good support, right? So let's reset this, right? Let's have a look at supports. So when you're training your guys, and I will bring this up. Let's bring this up here, and then we'll anchor this like here somewhere. Hear me out. There we go. So we have this, right? We could jump into team, and we can go into this, and we'll go into this, right? So in terms of characters, who's really, really good to train, and I'm just gonna put them up from memory, and then we can sort of fix them later. I would say, so we'll call this at level 50. At level 50. So this is your... No, it doesn't seem to like that. Okay, that's fine. We'll do it like that. That is still the S tier. It's just at level 50, alright, boys? So, at level 50, I think the best characters to train, like to train with, not to train, but to train with. So these are the guys that we're going to throw into the team as support. Someone like Bachira, who is going to be bringing, at level 50, right? He's going to bring access to special lecture bonus. For me, puts him right into that S tier. Now, that's my personal opinion. At level 60, he becomes even better because he does get the lecture rate. But I think Bachira is an S tier even at level 50. Yeah, this pretty much is the most important tier list. Yeah, okay, we can break this down into 3. But yeah, for me, at level 50, Bachira is absolutely S tier. Because for me, the most important stat in the game right now is the lecture bonus. I think the lecture bonus is really, really, really important. Yes, lecture rate up is just as important. They're probably the same, but I do value the bonus more. That's personal preference. Now, in saying that, there is a number of characters that do have that, right? So another character that does have that is Kunigami. Kunigami does have the early on lecture bonus, and he actually gets the lecture rate. Kunigami is absolutely goddamn elite. Like, Kunigami, I would even put ahead of Bachira. So he does go there. And these are, by the way, we're only looking at... Oh, sorry, that is at 60. So, no, he only gets the lecture bonus. So, again, it doesn't matter which way I do it. I'd say Bachira's better. Another character that at level 50 that's going to get that is Baro. Baro gets... I think he gets rate up. It's slightly less. The rate up is slightly less valuable, but I would still put him into the S tier for that very reason. And then I'm pretty sure Rin... Oh, no, sorry, Isagi. Striker Isagi. Let's not forget Striker Isagi, boys. Striker Isagi gets the rate up, which is really, really cool. And I do absolutely love Striker for it. I think he's probably... Which... I'd probably still put him in the S tier, you know? I would still put him in the S tier, even with the lecture rate. I think Striker Isagi is super, super good to be training with. I'm going to put him here, just because... Chigiri, the base Chigiri... This is the second Chigiri. Let's do the second Chigiri first, right? Second Chigiri, I'm going to probably put... there. Let's just run across the bottom here. Base Chigiri is probably going to be there too. He is not good to train. Now, Gagamaru is an interesting one. Gagamaru is interesting because Gagamaru brings a few things, right? He's exercise machine, he gets physical boost. There isn't too many physical boosters. He does have the rate up. This is probably going to annoy a bunch of people. I'm going to say Gagamaru right now is in the A tier. Now, it's because he gives you the rate up, and rate up is super, super good, okay? Hear me out. Rate up is super good because that's what's going to spawn the gold cards, the black cards, etc. But in saying that, I would value that slightly less than I would value the other two pieces of the trifecta. So Gagamaru will sit in the A tier. I mean, you can make an excuse for Gagamaru to go into the S tier. I'm going to put him in the A tier. Triggers 4 cards, which saves a condition. I mean, okay, the free-to-play trigger is trash, but maybe you can make an excuse for him. I think Zantetsu is pretty bad to train with as well. I would sort of, if we had to put it in order, I'd put it in like that sort of order. The Rin, I'd probably put into A tier because you know you do need him for kicking. Rio, I would probably put. Rio's a tough one. I think Rio's worth going into there. I think Rio brings enough to the party early on. He does bring intel boost. He does bring special training rate up. Rio brings enough to go into the A tier. Taichi, okay. Controversial pick number 1. I think he's an A tier pick. Some of you are not going to like that. I think he's an A tier pick. Mitoma's probably a B tier pick. In fact, if we have to make a separation, we will do that. And Nico is probably in that B tier as well. Nagi can go... Realistically, I hate to be that guy, but Nagi's there as well. Igagura is there. Cool. That's how I would do the 50s. And does... I don't know, does anyone have any questions as to why I've done that? Dude, this card at level 50... The problem is, this card, you could get to level 100 while everything else is 50. So it is actually quite decent. But in terms of what it brings, right? Hear me out. I guess it does bring... Fine. You guys can have it. You guys can have it. It is level 50. It can go there. You're right. You're right. That's me being stupid. You guys are fine. You can have that card. It's not better than Striker, though. Conversation number 1 was new Chigiri, lol. Hikedi, you still play Voyage of the Grand Fleet? I do a little. I log in from time to time. I'm not super active. Why is Mitoma there if he doesn't have none of the trifecta? What do you mean? Mitoma's in B. Mitoma has none of the trifecta, but Mitoma, like, he gets to go into B because Mitoma brings so much, like, actual technical and speed stats. Like, you have to still value him for what he brings, which is a technical boost, a kicking boost, and a match bonus. The practice match bonus is kind of good. Guys, if you're not hitting the trifecta stats, the practice match bonus is very, very good still. The reason I put him down there, this is my personal opinions. This is my personal opinion. I think Mitoma brings a lot in the sense that if we're training Bachira, if we're training Nagi, there's so many characters that we would train, even Rio, we would want to bring Mitoma. If we want, like, Mitoma will join quite a few teams. So I think he brings a lot of actual stats. And same with Raichi. Like, the fact that Raichi's an A for me is because I do absolutely love Raichi as a unit. This is probably a little biased, I'll be honest with you, but he does bring technical boost, he brings stamina boost, he brings physical boost, he brings a lot of boosts to a section of the game that we don't have a lot of, boosts in, and then later on at 65 he becomes even more valuable. I don't know. What do you think is an optimal team to train Nagi? David, there's a bunch of videos on it now. Off the top of your head, if you want to train Nagi, I would train kicking power. So I'd go Baro, I would go Rin, I would go Bachira for technical, and I would probably go Mitoma for technical. And then as a friend, I'd take the Rio. That's at level 50. It would change a little as you get to 65. Not gonna lie, from a free-to-play account, Mitoma's been one of the biggest... Oh, yeah, absolutely, because it's a unit you get for free. I think Mitoma's absolutely fantastic for the free-to-play account. But anyway, this is what I would say at 50. Now, at 65, right? So if we're doing a 65 run, straight up, this changes a little bit, okay? Now, the reason it changes is because we get access to certain cards, these certain black cards. So this is going to change a fair bit. Chigiri becomes just trash. Listen, if you've got new Chigiri's better. You know what? No, we'll keep him there. At 65, I can't remember what Nagi adds. He adds the kicking boost. I would put Nagi back up there. He loses value for me at 65. Rio gets a pretty... You know what? I'd probably keep this roughly the same, If I'm not wrong, does Rin gets... Let's have a quick look at who gets an upgrade. I'm pretty sure Gagamaru becomes here for me. At 65, I would probably say... That's probably where I'd keep it at 65 as well, That would probably be my 65 tier list as well. So... In a couple of months, practice match bonus will be going really strong. Yes, because of the new SSR cards that are coming out, practice match bonus is going to be crazy. So, of course, these tier lists will change when practice match bonus does become important. I'm not going to lie, for free-to-play accounts, Mitoma's been a big help. With auto-edit, is auto-edit worth it? I wouldn't auto-edit. I would try and come up with your own builds. You will get a lot more out of it that way. Oh, so Free Isagi is meh. Yeah, Free Isagi is meh. But that's only when you start getting level 65s, he's quite meh. He gets really good at level 100. As a level 100, having this is really good. Because don't forget, your whole team might be level 50. So you're going to have to follow the level 50 tier list. But your Isagi can be 100. In which case, he's actually good. Because he does bring a lot to the table. Having your first level 100 is always good. I would go make him... If you're free to play, you've got only level 50s, make your Isagi 100. I think it's worth it. Now, at level 100, of course, the tier list changed massively. But this is probably the tier list for me at level 65. At level 100, everything changes. The reason everything changes is everyone starts to get really, really cool skills. For example, I think this Chigiri becomes insane. Special rate up at 70%. He does a lot of speed boosting. He probably goes up to an A tier. I think Raichi probably goes up here in reality. I think Baro becomes the most elite unit in the game. I'd probably put Isagi there. I really like Ryo as well. Probably something in the region of that. Wait, does Kunigami actually... I've not actually looked at the level 100 Kunigami. I'm sure Kunigami does well, though. Training, physical training boost, event stat boost. Kunigami could probably go down one. I would probably go something like this. These are supports. I absolutely love Ryo at level 100. And the reason I love Ryo at level 100, everyone knows how much I love the bonus, lecture bonus. Listen, man, if you're going to give me lecture bonus, and that goes up to 70%, Ryo at 100 is too good. Lecture bonus 70% is disgusting. Pretty much any... Because, like, when you get to level 100s, you're playing a different game. You're getting black cards more often. You're getting lecture rate spawn more often. So the only number that matters for you is lecture bonus. So anyone that brings lecture bonus is the card for you. Lecture bonus is super, super, super important for you at that point. Yeah, basically, it's what friend unit you should use. Also, if you have level 100s, for example, I have these two at level 100. They're not the best two, but they're pretty good. The reality is, if I had Ryo, if I had Raichi, if I had Bachira or Baro, listen, boys, I think Baro is the best friend you can get in the game right now. Personally, I think he is literally the best friend you can get in the game right now, because you're going to get the lecture bonus to 50%, lecture rate up to 70%, and you get the rate up over here. He's disgusting. He's utterly disgusting. And then, I mean, if you don't go for that, Bachira's pretty decent as well, because again, with Bachira, you are going with the bonus over here, and that goes up to like 50%. That goes up to like 50-something%. Might be more. Oh wait, we didn't. We clicked off it. And then you do get practice match bonus, which is kind of cool, and training bonus. Butcher's pretty solid. More stats, more stats. Oh, what's the difference between special lecture and normal lecture? I'm not sure. So the special lecture rate up is what brings you special lectures into your training cards. The special lecture bonus is what gives you the bonuses on the special lectures. I actually think some things are like wrongly translated, but yeah, simply put, if we were to open this up, so the rate up over here is how many times a black or a gold card appears, and if you come here, that one is the rate up. So again, it's how many times the lecture rate spawns. So how many times the special lectures spawn, and this one is how many, and this is the bonus you get from special lectures. You know what we're lacking? A guide. I know, right? If only there was a content creator out there that could go and make a guide. But yeah, this is roughly how I would sort of position my tier list. I'm going to close that now. I am going to go back to training. Let's pick a new character to train. Oh, wait, should we train Nagi? Let's train Nagi. I think a few people were asking for Nagi earlier. I'm pretty sure someone was asking for a Nagi training video, so let's do it. A tactics guide is non-existent. Kise, I'm gonna try and put one together for you. I will try and put one together for you. Let's have a quick look at my best Nagi, right? So we had a look at this the other earlier. And so we did Chigiri, Rin, Raichi, Bachira, and Ryo, right? Let's see if we can rerun that team and see if we can hit a better Nagi. And now the reason I say that is because my Chigiri at the time was only level 80. So we're going Chigiri, Rin, Bachira, Raichi. I know I already had them in, but I'm just doing it off mentally now. And I think our Ryo was our friend, although we could go for this boy, but it's fine. Let's go with Ryo friend here. We are going for the trifecta of cards, and we are going to be doing that. By the way, boys, the reason I love this as well, combo bonus, at level 100, you get 15% match bonus here. If I got my Raichi up a bit more, we'd be getting even more special training card rate up. There's some really, really cool combos happening here. Raichi is phenomenal at giving training card rate up, which means we're going to be getting a lot more special cards appearing. So, yeah, getting your Raichi to 100 is super insane. I know this is just whale talk, but, you know, whale talk, boys. You've hit a bottleneck. I think a lot of players have hit a bottleneck. When you start getting to that 30-40k mark, there is a serious bottleneck in the game, where you do then need to start getting those level 65 characters to try and break. Annie with Raichi is weird. They have no connection. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because they're both stamina cards, right? We could take this. I don't think that's enough stats, so I'm gonna go with the match. We should be good enough to win the match, I think. Should have been like Chigiri's sister. I mean, yeah, at least they have a hair color match, right? Right, cheeky win there. Appreciate all the videos and content. Thank you, man. No, I'm happy you guys are enjoying the content, to be honest. And honestly, I appreciate all the views. You guys are absolutely smashing it. The community is wonderful, man. Right, let's go with our first 200%. That's a bit trash, but it is what it is. I was hoping we'd hit a slightly higher number. Right. 200 there. Nothing good there. You know what? I want a revenue match here. I actually think revenue matching is the call. And what I'm going to do is put a poll up in advance. We're going to call it the Nagi poll. Oh. There we go, the Nagi poll, and we're gonna say 45 to 50k. What do you guys? What are we feeling? 50 to 55. I've got to add some options here. This is not working. I type so slowly, man. And then 60 plus. There we go. We'll start the poll early because it is Nagi. It'll be fun. There's no way to get the percentages up as of now. Everyone's complaining about it, and I hate it. No, there isn't. It is what it is, man. It's literally just... I don't know what they've done. The most recent update feels like they've really lowered it. I should have saved that for a Grey Row. Maybe. I probably will get a couple of Grey Rows, potentially. I like to have high hopes. We'll see. I mean, the fact that we've not hit a single black card is kind of alarming. Raichi becomes meta for, like, in the actual, like, as a defender, but we don't have the best cards to train him yet. Oh, boys. 1,111. And we just lost our extreme. Alright, wish me luck, boys. Shafted. Shafted. Utterly shafted. We just got wrecked. Yeah, 999 on that is just too much. Dude, even this is crazy. 318, or we could go there. It's got to be the black card. But I do need to break. Dude, we literally went from some terrible cards into 2 insane cards. 3 insane cards. We're not getting the multipliers. When we get the big cards, we're not getting the multipliers. But listen, this is probably going to be a 60 plus K if we keep these sort of cards coming. If cards like this are coming, we're going to get a 60k run. Huh. Boys, I want to hit break, but I also can't hit break. Like, you can't hit break, right? If black cards are coming, you cannot hit break. And it hurts, because I want to try and get an extreme. Not even an awakening, I just want an extreme, man. That's really good. That's pretty decent. I feel like we break, right? This game is... Don't break. Wait, don't break? Boys, we can break now, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm saying don't break. I'm like, hold up. Wait, we can definitely break now. I was like, do you guys know something that I don't? Alright, we do hit... Alright, we got black cards again, man. I'm not even going to question it. We're just going to take it. 500%. Let's roll, boys. Let's roll. Let's go create a brand new Nagi that's going to, like, save the world. That 1,100, that should have been a bigger multiplier. We got screwed over, but it's okay. Listen, I'm going to have to do a lot more Nagi training with this team. 27.3k start. Not bad. Wait. At any point in Extreme, I keep getting these super low multipliers. I seem to be doing alright. On things like Nagi, I seem to be getting good multipliers, at least. Oh, I didn't even check the revenue, I'm not gonna lie. I should have checked the revenue. But I think we're good. Yeah, dude, the revenue is clean. Boys, what is this? I know I said the revenue is clean, but we'll do a revenue match. Also, now that we've got these insane cards, I feel like now that we've gone like full whale, it might be a time to think about doing one practice match run. So where we just take the practice matches non-stop and see what sort of points we can get. I think last time we got 30k. I feel like we could do better than 30k. I might do it for a video like down the line when I have the mental space for it. I definitely have days where I have terrible luck and days where I have decent luck. Alright, do we take the black card or the red card here? I mean, this is stats in some great spaces. 346, 71, 83, that... I'm seeing red. Is it red? 500, 600, 700 stats there. Yeah, I don't think it's close, is it? 400, 500, 6... The red is technically better. Alright, red it is. Big numbers go brr, boys. Big numbers go brr. You guys made the right choice with red, by the way. 500% on a red card is absolutely Gucci. What is this? Alright, big numbers go brr. We'll take another revenue match, I don't care. We barely hit 30k, lost all hope. Listen, man, all you gotta do is get a level 100 Nagi, right? And then just hit this run. It's easy. No, I'm kidding. Listen, bad runs happen. At the end of the day, like, I hate to admit it, but you're playing for that 1 in, I don't know, 20 run. Like, you're going to do 20 runs and you're going to hit one godly run. And that's what you're really playing for. Unfortunately, not every run is going to be the godly run. If you're barely getting 25k, there's probably just something fundamentally wrong with your team building. I don't want to be that guy, but you should be able to get more than that. We can look into your, like, I guess fundamentals and see where we go with that. Boys, that is disgusting. I want to is it bad I want to do this training again? I absolutely want to do this training again. I feel like we could be doing so much better. I feel like we could be doing so much better. Like, this is not a good run. And I know it looks like a good run. Right? Kissy, exactly right. How is that even allowed? You hit 3 awakenings on a run yesterday? Ooh. Hey, but this is it. This is what we're doing, man. We're training 20 times, 30 times to try and get one big run. I know if I hit a big run, I can do 80k on this character. I just know I can. I've just not hit that run yet. I've just not had the luck yet. Hear me out. We could take this or we could break. I say we break. Can we go to extreme? Okay, that is decent. That's kind of nice because of the stats, but... Boom. I hate that this is giving me, like... This is actually giving me hope. Every few seconds, this is giving me hope. I'm going to take the green card here. I'm actually going to take the green card here, just to preserve what I have. From a preservation perspective, I'm going to take that. It just makes sense, right? Like, I want to keep my extreme status, we keep the green card. This is trash. We'll take the gold. We'll take the gold. You should have a minimum level. I actually 100% agree with you. Like, at performance level 4, 200, 250 should probably be the minimum. Can we have the 500 now? By the way, do you know why this is happening, right? Remember when I said the lecture bonus matters? Yeah, guess who gives lecture bonus? Raichi? Rio? Like, guys, when I say lecture bonus matters, this is what I mean by lecture bonus matters. And this is why I hit 450 on it. Because lecture bonus matters. This is why Rio is up there. And I know people are like, Heiko puts Rio into S tier because Heiko has a crush on Rio. He doesn't. He just appreciates the lecture bonus. He literally appreciates the lecture bonus. Boom, up to 56k. It takes one card. We're at that point where it takes one card. Just one multiplier that goes our way. He has a tiny crush on Rio. Listen, you would have a tiny crush on Rio too, okay? If he gave you that for a bonus. If you're getting 1k stats off a base because of Rio, yeah, you get a crush on him. It's fair. Listen, we'll take the break here. Wow. This run is on, boys. This run is on. Yeah, dude, the thing is, all you need with Rio is you need one lucky card, and then Rio is insane. I'm gonna take this. You just need one lucky card. You need Rio as a friend, and you need everyone else that gives you bonus. Then you just need to hit a black special lecture card once, and you've popped off. That's it. You've got 114. Igris, I'm gonna make a suggestion. I have a free-to-play series on the channel. Like, firstly, go hit subscribe on the channel because, you know, why not support your boy? And then jump into the free-to-play series, look at the first video, and then jump into, I guess, the second video afterwards. I've got my free-to-play team up to 100 and almost 50k power. It's only been 3 days. It's not been long. I've not been actively playing the game very, very long on the free-to-play account. I promise you, hitting 140, 150 is super, super easy. Just follow what's on that free-to-play guide, and you can easily do it. The streamer luck is crazy. I don't know, man. Is it really streamer luck? Or is it just big brain plays? I don't know. I'd like to believe it's slightly big brain plays. I mean, you know, we put ourselves in this situation. Exactly. One black card with special lecture, and we're popping. Alright, we do get a black card. Can we get 900%? No. One big brain click. I mean, boys, I say we run this again. I'm actually down to run this again. Because we had such a poor run. Alright, 64k. This is actually not my best, I don't think. I think we can do better. Boys, I'm going to run it again. I'm actually going to run it again. Because I have this sort of addiction that makes me want to run this again. This is still a 60+k run. Poor run gets... Well, we... 66.5. This might actually be one of the best. Boys, we have to train again. Alright, we're gonna be quick. We're gonna be quick. We're gonna be quick. Come on. Go, 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 go. We need to be super quick. I want to try and get 2 sessions in. We're gonna try and get 2 sessions in. Okay, hear me out. Let's... Come on. I need to move my fingers quicker. I have 15 minutes to make... Well, I got 30 minutes to do 2 sessions, so 15 minutes apiece. Let's go. I want to try and get 2 10k runs. Well, 2 10k more points, 20k more points. Why can I not speak English today? Right, stop panicking. You've got this, Icon. Let's go. Big black card to start the game. Only 140%. That was trash. Alright, come on. Speed rounds, baby. If we can get 3 training sessions in, that'd be insane. But I don't think we will. I think I'm too mentally slow. Right, we are going to hit break. What are we hitting? 4-1. Okay, which means 4-2 is around the corner. We can get an awakening if 4-2 is around the corner. We're going to take the powerful opponent. With 4k points different, I think we can do this. We have 2 level 100s in the team. If anyone can do this, it's us right now. We need a big W. And we're going to get a big draw. I will take that, you know. I will actually take that. It's better than a loss. It's better than a loss. And, you know, our other options were terrible. 5-1, okay. You should train on Rio. I kind of press start without checking. Wait. What should I train on Rio? For Rio, you want to train technical. Technical, mostly. I'm going to do this. Technical is the main thing for Rio. Right, I'm going to try and speed up but slow down at the same time. Well, we'll be less panicked. We'll be less panicked. I just want to hit the big cards. Give me some special lecture black cards and, you know, we'll be friends again. Ooh, okay. No. No. You know what? Let's just start taking some stuff. We'll take dribbling. Well, I don't think Rio really... Does Rio use intelligence? Yeah, Rio technically is an intelligence unit, but no, you want to build him technical and you want to build him... oh, this could be nice. You want to build him technical mostly. Boys, you guys saying streamer luck earlier? Where is my streamer luck? Oh, hello. Anytime the number is big, it just gives me a terrible multiplier. It literally gives me a terrible multiplier every single time. We're on performance level 3 though. I am going to take this. I want to level up that dribbling card as much as I can. The dribbling and the kicking card are the 2 I want to level up. If we can level them up nicely, we can hopefully hit a black card. Ooh, hello. That's pretty nice. Let's hit the black card here. Again, the multipliers are terrible. 5-2. We need to hit break. This run is definitely going to make me grateful for the last one. I know it is. It's a humbling run. This is without a doubt a humbling run. We went best to best. Oh. That's so troll. Dude, we went best to best and... now we're going to go to extreme. That's, I guess, fine. Wow. I've been humbled. I'm absolutely humbled. Where's the multipliers at? The humbling run is real, man. Dude, is this even a 20k start? I don't even know if this is a 20k start. Dude, it's a 19k start on a level 100 unit. Imagine being level 100 and only get... Dude, that's like starting at level 50 on like 8k. You've just had a run with... Oh, wait, with no 400s. Mate, yeah, this run's bad. Yeah, of course it could be a lot worse. See, I don't think it, you know, couldn't be a lot worse. I'm with you guys. I think it can be worse. I mean, I'm experiencing it right now. It hurts. Can I please have some black special lecture cards now? Listen, consider me humbled. Now can I please have the nice cards? You know what, boys? Hydrate. That's what we need. We need some hydration. Makes you cherish those runs a little bit more. Boys, welcome to the runs, man. Welcome to the runs. I kind of want to take this. The number is too good, but we're going to hit the break. Because if I don't hit the break, we're going to get a black card, and it's going to really pee me off that we've missed it. So Jaffa Cakes, cold water, UK heat. Mate, the UK's not even that bad. Greetings from Mexico. Welcome, boys. It's always nice to see the different people in the chat. Yeah, imagine thinking you can have two. What was I thinking? Guys, alright, hear me out. So what? We're on the second match here. Let's see what the points are, and then I'm going to have predictions. 26k. Give me predictions, boys. Greetings from Florida. Welcome. Boys, give me some predictions. Come on. We're on 26k on match 2. We have 9 training sessions to go. 40Ks? Boys, in spite of you, I'm going to hit 50, man. I'm going to hit 50 minimum. I'm going to hit 50 minimum, boys. Minimum. The one thing I'm going to tell you guys straight up is never count Nagi out. Never count this boy out. 50 minimum, boys. That's all I'm saying. 50 minimum. Alright, now that I've got all your bad guesses of 40Ks, I'm going to show you just how straight and amazing this Nagi is. Just straight amazing this boy is. Let's go. Let's go. I should probably open a window for how hot it's going to get in here. Can we get an awakening? Let me jinx it. Don't jinx it. It's like, am I hearing streamer like 70k? Let's go. Boys, do we take this? Or do we take this? We take that. Let's be real. Alright. This is not going as sweet as I thought it will, but we're going to get an awakening here. Yes! We are going to get an awakening here. 450, let's go. And we did make the tip score, so we're good. By the way, we did make the tip score just. I wasn't paying attention, but we did make it. We cut it close because we're awesome like that. My highest score is 66k. Alright, 39k. Come on. 39k, we're on awakening. We just need one black card. One black special lecture card at like 999%. Just so everyone is wrong and I'm right. Come on. I just want a 50k run. I don't want anything crazy. Just 50k. That's quite nice. That's worse. Is that worse? I don't even know. We'll take that. We'll take that. Go back and check. I called the Black Card Awakening 999. Oh god, was that actually called? That's ridiculous if that's called. Boys, that was that okay, maybe you guys are right. Maybe a 43k run is what's on the cards. Holy poop. This we're just not getting anything. We're not getting anything. It's fine. Look, we got royally humbled. We're 20k below what we were. This is bad. I thought we could hit 50 at the minimum though. I still believe we can do it. Come on. I feel like a black card's gonna appear and we get like 120% on it, and it's just gonna ruin my day. Day officially ruined. Come on. Oh? What did I say? We're gonna hit like 120% on a black card. We just... Dude, the hiker luck is real, man. I'm telling you. I've hit a 90% before. Imagine getting less than, you know... Imagine getting less than the number shown. That hurts. Listen, we still hit US on technical. That's insane. But we are going to speed run into the next one. We are going to speed run into the next one because I want to try and get the points for the event. So if we can do at least one more training, that'd be amazing. Which means we get to do Nagi again, boys. We're doing Nagi one more time to make up for this run. This run went so bad that we're going to do Nagi again. Because I refuse to believe we're going to get back-to-back trash, right? 50k, it's still a 50k run. We still made a 50k run. I said it would be 50k. I did say it was going to be 50k. Alright, we could take our time with this one. We've got 18 minutes to finish it. So, let's take our time. So, I think some people are asking why the Rio. Just to show you, it's because of that 70% bonus. There's 70% special lecture bonus. If you come into Raichi as well, guess who also has that same bonus? Yeah, 34%. Now, if I got Raichi to 100, he actually goes to 70% as well, which is what makes him absolutely crazy. Bachira has the lecture bonus, only at 29%, but it's fine. Rin has the lecture bonus, again, 23%, which is why we use him. And then Chigiri doesn't have it, but he does have the rate up, so that's why we're getting a lot of the black cards appearing. So for now, Chigiri is pretty solid. Yeah, we will be doing some free-to-play account as well. We'll at least do one or two. I thought we'd be jumping on that sooner, to be honest with you, but let's just do this one more Nagi one, because I want to try and get another like 8-9k for the event. This is going to put us close to 200k, and then I'll jump onto that for a bit. Can we beat this? No. Yeah, the main account is ridiculously fun. Nagi is taking the spotlight a little bit. Also, guys, we took the speed card and we went into an extreme. I don't know if anyone noticed. We took the Chigiri speed card and went into an extreme. We don't even need to break for that. The Chigiri card is bugged at the moment, so if you do have a friend that's got a level 100 Chigiri and the speed card, the black speed card appears, it literally can push you into an extreme status. It's stupid, and it just happens. It's great. Don't tell the devs. Oh no, don't worry, no one watches. Let's be real, the devs don't watch this. If the devs watch this, then honestly the devs are cruel. If the devs of this game watch Hyken plays, they're buttholes. And I'm just going to call you out for what you are. If any devs are watching this, you are a butthole. Because how many gems have I spent on this account? And what's my luck? Listen, go into your little dev console and turn my luck up a little. Because you guys are absolutely ruining me. Thank you. I might as well call the devs out while we're here. We're going to Ruza. Please, please. I say we go outside their office and boycott until they give me a little bit more luck. As a community, of course, you know, like a community-driven boycott. The guy's getting banned from the game tomorrow. Oh, dude, that would be so troll. That would actually be so troll. Do you know how troll that would be? Wait, there's no way all black cards restore condition. None of them are meant to take you into extreme. I'm pretty sure none of the black cards are meant to take you into extreme. Dude, if my multipliers get worse tomorrow, that's just a joke. Guys, don't worry. On Friday, we're pulling for Isagi, aren't we? We're not going to hit a single Isagi on Friday. We're going to drop 30k and not even get a single 3-star. No super chances, nothing. If we hit no super chances on Friday, you know Rude will watch this and they're punishing me. Just saying. The punishment arc is coming, boys. Really? That's crazy if it does. I mean, if it's not a bug, that's awesome. I thought it was a bug. Riddle might only speak Japanese, so we should be good. Oh, in that case, we're great, because they've not replied to my email either. I sent them an email, and they haven't replied to me, and I'm a little hurt. You know, I was like, boys, can we do some giveaways? Awakening? So I was trying to reach out to them so we can hopefully work together. Maybe I can get information on new characters, and also maybe they can, you know, sponsor a couple of giveaways, etc. in the game. I don't know, some unique codes or something, right? And, you know, just try to get a working understanding of them. But yeah, they won't even reply to me. They really don't like me. And I'll be honest, ever since I sent that email, my luck has actually gotten worse. So I feel like because I've tried, they've punished me. Potentially. Imagine doing something nice for the community. They're like, nope. Lockdown. Any tips on improving your training units? AX, honestly, focus on lecture rate, focus on lecture bonus, and focus on rate up. They're your 3 stats that are going to make your training considerably better. By literally working on those stats, you're going to see more black cards, you're going to see bigger stat numbers, and when, you know, you're just going to see just bigger numbers in general. And that's what you're after at the end of the day. Yeah, prioritize those things, and also try to prioritize units based on, so if you're training Nagi, make sure you've got some technical boosters in there. If you're training Rio, make sure you've got technical boosters. If you're training Rin, make sure you've got shot power. Things like that. But yeah, the most important stats are the lecture rate, lecture bonus, etc. I promise you, the minute you start training for lecture rate, lecture bonus, and special card up rate, your power is going to shoot up. You'll be able to hit 30 to 40Ks. It's going to take time and luck, but you're going to be able to get them as a free-to-play. You now have a power of 1/6. That's absolutely solid, mate. Yeah, they don't. It doesn't look like they have a content creator program, which is actually quite a shame, because I feel like that's why we don't have content creators in this game. A content creator program would be amazing. Your team is 154k. That's pretty decent, but again, you'll be able to train that to even higher levels. You'll absolutely be able to train that to higher levels. Kunisai card at 25 or Ego card at 55. I assume you can't get the Kunisagi to 40, can you? Because if you get the Kunisagi to 40, then it's Kunisagi hands down. I'm not sure what the difference between the 2 cards are at those level breakpoints. I'd have to come out of the training to be able to find out for you. So I'm not sure. I'm going to assume the Ego card is better. But if you get Kunisagi to 40, then you're minted. Like, grind out rivalry battles. The last 2 rivalry battles, you can get memory balls. If you can grind those out, you can easily get a 40 Kunisagi. As a free-to-play, I'm trying to get my team to at least 37k. Yeah, dude, that's an absolutely good goal. Like, I mentally, like, for my free-to-play account, I'm trying to do 35k. If I can get all characters 35k to start, that's a really good place to be. And then we'll slowly make our way to 40k. Can we get an awakening? The PvP SR is not any good, no. Like, the PvP SR is actually really bad. Genuinely. It gives you absolutely nothing. If you're a free-to-play player, you want to be aiming for the good SSRs, and I know it's very easy saying that from where I sit, where I'm not a free-to-play on this account, but even on my free-to-play, I would have just re-rolled if I didn't hit those cards. I would have tried to re-roll. You're in a situation where you can re-roll. So what I would do, like, if you're free to play, firstly, I don't see an issue with this approach, right? Create another account. Keep your current account, keep playing it. But create a second account, right? Go into BlueStacks, go into LD Player. If you do use LD Player, make sure you download it via my link, because that's absolutely, paramount. It does improve your luck. It doesn't. It just helps me out. But yeah, go download LD Player, make a bunch of accounts. I have made a video on how to do that, by the way. So go and do that, and then literally roll, hit like 5, 6, 10 SSRs, however many you feel comfortable with, and then do some really, really quick training. Get yourself to B rank, and then summon for a support card. If you hit Rin, that account stays. If you hit Kunisagi, that account stays. You want to try and hit some of those SSRs, because that's how, you, as a free-to-play, you're going to start off really, really, really strong. And I know that's a lot to take in, but yeah. I know, I talk for days, don't I? Did you pull a lens here, by the way? I haven't, no. I've actually not had too much time for solo leveling this week. I really need to jump on that. Should I roll for Isagi on Friday? I would. I would roll for... I really think the new Isagi is good. I would roll for him. As a free-to-play, you want to try and get at least one copy. If a free-to-play can get him 65, you'll be very happy. You want to aim for 65, but 50 is absolutely fine. Yo. It's a shame it was on a gold card. Char is still queen. Absolutely. Char is still the queen. I like how the run's starting to like come alive a little. As we've got what, 2 more turns left. I will open the free-to-play account as well in a second. In fact, let's let me boot the free-to-play account up. Me and my infinite amount of LD players. Listen, I love LD Player, and not only because they sponsor me, but because it just runs so smoothly. How can you hate LD Player, man? I actually got an email from BlueStacks the other day. They're like, oh, do you not want to continue on the affiliate program? I'm like, not really, no. It just feels like a worse off product at the minute. Who knows, maybe down the line their product improves, but... not having a Rio friend is actually bad as free to play. Ooh, if your Rio friend just disappeared, there's not much you can do. Go for a borrow friend. You might have a borrow friend that's available. You could take that. I'll have a look at my free to play account now as well. Not gonna lie, I've tried both, but LD Player at the moment is probably the best one out there. Yeah, LD Player just feels so much smoother at the minute. I'm surprised more people don't push it. I know why more people don't push it. It's because BlueStacks actually pays more money. So streamers will always push BlueStacks over LD Player because BlueStacks typically does give more money. So it's more profitable to push BlueStacks. But man, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really care. It's minuscule, the difference, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'd rather have the better product. Like, end of the day, I'm a gamer. I'd rather have the better product. And right now, for me, for my system, this just runs so much cleaner. You have a single borrow friend? That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's all you need. Alright, let's have a quick look at your weapon event. I am going to come off the main account for a little bit. We might just leave it on in the background. But we are up. Listen, we're doing alright in terms of training. And in terms of club, we are getting there. We're on the 200k mark. So that's pretty cool. I did click that. I wasn't meant to click that. What I'm going to do is close the volume on that. And then up the volume on this. So you guys can hear into this one, I guess. But this is the free-to-play account. Let's jump into a training session. Oh, wait. I assume everyone here has seen the free-to-play account, right? So this is the free-to-play account. We're not going to be hitting anything crazy, so don't worry. You have a Raichu friend? Awesome. The new Isagi is coming out on Friday, mate. Wait, how much do you think someone needs to whale for a US team? That's tough. I think it depends on luck. Because you could whale out and end up like me, with nowhere near enough level 100s. Someone could spend what I've spent and end up with like 5, 6 level 100s. It really depends on your luck. I have terrible luck, so, you know. Boys, this is the team at the minute. I probably shouldn't have opened that. I should have opened this. So, these are the units I have at the minute. It's nothing crazy. It's exactly what you would think a free-to-play account has. Pretty basic stuff, really. In terms of the actual team being used, this is the team being used at the minute. It's, again, nothing crazy. Only 144k, but we can train some hopefully better units. And in saying that, I say we start with maybe a Nico run. I have not trained Nico on this account yet. So let's start with a Nico run. For Nico, we want to be training Intel and we want to be training Technical, right? Because they're the stats that we need. What's this? After 1 week, wait. So yeah, free to play keeps rolling. Well, after 1 week, my main free to play account got Isagi, Rin. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Once you get the good cards, it pops, man. It pops. All right. What's the point of the exchange tickets? Later on, we actually get good stuff for the exchange tickets, so just hang on to them for now. Just hang on to them for now. Right. Is Matoma good here? You know what? No, let's do that. I think that's what I'm going to take into this training. And then we want to go someone that's going to give a big intel boost. We can't use the borrow friend. I think the borrow friend would actually be really cool here. Yo, the Raichi friend could be hilarious. We don't need the Raichi friend. I want the borrow friend, I think. I think we remove our borrow. We'll put Bachira in. And we'll bring the borrow friend. The reason we're taking the borrow friend is because he brings 70% lecture rate up, 35% bonus, and he also has a really nice rate up card as well. Borrow as a friend is probably our friend as well. Let's start our training. I prefer the borrow friend to the Matoma friend personally. Did we take this off the bat? Yeah, go on. Listen, now that we're on the free-to-play account, golds, reds, those special cards are just worth so much more. So we can't really skip past them. We are going to go mental image training because on this guy we do want to go intel. You don't know how to get it higher up? Mate, honestly, focus lecture rate, focus special lecture rate. I've said this a few times now on the stream, but they are the things you want to be focusing. But yeah, 183 is absolutely decent. Until you get to like more, until you get more level 65s, that's a really, really good place to be. Just remember, you're not out there competing with whales. You're competing with people in your bracket, and I promise you, at 183, you're in the higher echelons of your bracket. If you're on more than 160, you're doing really well, boys. Like, no cap, you're doing well if you're above 160. What's this? I've been stuck at 185 for a week now. It just takes time, man. Honestly, it takes this, right? It takes a black card. Now, if we hit 500%, this Nico's going to go through the roof. 400%. This Nico is now insane. The rest of this run can go, like, mid. And you know this is going to be a good Nico because we hit one black card on a decent percentage. If you've just started training, 15k is good. Because that first thing isn't great, right? I'll take a revenue match here. Even the revenue match is a lot less. Oh, 137k, you could definitely go higher, yeah. As I said, this is a completely free-to-play account as well, boys. We've only been playing it for 3 days, 4 days max, 3 days pretty much, and we're already on nearly 150. So, trust me, as a free-to-play, you can do it. I'm trying to create this free-to-play run so anyone can just sort of pick up and almost imitate what we've done. You know, it does have a bit of good luck, I guess. The fact that it did pick up the ring card and they got the Isagi card. But those two things don't make the run any more OP than it needs to be. Like, we did reroll a little. We did hit the Gagamaru, but that's it. Right. All my black cards are 160, I don't understand. Get your performance level up higher. Performance level does make a difference, or it's meant to make a difference. Personally, I'm getting trash rolls as well. I think everyone right now, if you look at the Discord, like, I follow the Discord whenever I can. Like, when I'm at work, sometimes I'll just flick through the Discord. Even if I don't write, I try and keep an eye on it. And everyone's complaining about the same thing, which is the reroll, like, the rates are so low at the minute. Like, I feel like they have done something, because this many players wouldn't be complaining if it was the case. Yeah, like, see, even now, training really does feel nerfed. And I don't know why they've done it, but... I don't think I'll ever understand why they nerf training. I have no idea when workout gear comes out. There's no information at the moment on it. Less card, lower percentages. I think it's more lower percentages, because you can still manipulate the card rate, but you can't manipulate the percentage rate. So you can get special rate up, for example, which is going to give you more cards, but you can't play around with the multipliers, and they've definitely messed with the multipliers. Alright, that's 2 black cards this run. That's been quite good. I can't wait for things like workout gear, 'cause it's going to really transform our runs. Does anyone actually know when roughly workout gear is coming? Because I wasn't playing JP, so I don't know when it came out in JP. It will come out at a similar time. And I don't know, I guess, when that does make an appearance. It'd be interesting to know. Yeah, I mean, you know where would have the link? That website. Should we try and find it here? I know we're doing one thing and we're doing a second thing here, but is there, if we go into training, is there a thing for workout gear here? It might be in here. These are all the cards, events, nothing here. I wonder where we can find information on workout gear. Wait for new content. Yeah. If anyone wants to like scroll through this, let me do this 1 second. Let me pop this into the site. I'll pop that into the chat for you guys. So I will continue the training. I'll also be looking at that from the other screen. See if I can find anything on workout gears, because I am curious. I can't immediately see it, which is really annoying. That's mega annoying. Because it's all going to be in Japanese as well, it doesn't help. I'd need to find it in Japanese, which is probably not going to happen. Yeah, if anyone wants to do some research and then they can just ping it over and we can then share it with the community, that'd be awesome.
Yes.
We're learning Japanese for this one. Oh yeah, for sure. What's happening here? What's Blue Lock saying? Any recommendations? I feel like I'm stuck and I can't get the players on 40k. I have level 18 eco and I feel like I should be able to put him to 40k. Yeah, you should be able to. At level 80, you should get close to 40k because your base stats are quite high. Who are you using to train him? For Nico, I would use, if you can, I would go Intel Core. So you kind of want to go the likes of Rio. You want to go Rin. Striker Isagi is really good. And then other than that, you could go technical. So you could go down the Bachira and potentially Mitoma or Nagi run. But yeah, Blue Lock Neo, jump onto the Discord, man. I'll pop a link to the Discord. It's in the description anyway. The link to the Discord is in the description. But if you jump onto the Discord, I will pop it in the chat as well, just so it's there. People in the Blue Lock channels will literally be able to help you. We have pretty active Blue Lock channels. In saying that, I actually have an open Discord since starting the stream. So I bet you there's a bunch of you that are messaging me and I've not even looked. If you've messaged me on Discord and I haven't seen today, I apologize. I will get round to it, I promise. This is bad. This is just bad. Yes, the new Isagi is intelligence. The difference between Striker Isagi and this one is the new Isagi is going to be a midfielder. So if I think we have enough strikers right now in the game. This one is more of a midfielder. I think he's going to be really solid in the midfield as well. So yeah, just as a heads up, he is going to primarily be a midfielder. Yeah, he's gonna have 4 cards like Chigiri as well. So he's gonna have a mental imagery card in blue. He's gonna have a mental imagery card in gold, and then a black one as well at level 100. And then I think he has a kicking power card at 65. Yeah, it's blue. So it's ×2 stats on the blue. ×2 as in of a gold card. So it's pretty strong as well. Yeah, I get that. Mental imagery does feel bad. But listen, mental imagery is really good for someone like Nico. And honestly, this isn't a good run. I say it's not a good run. We're on 25k. This is not the worst run. Oh, thank you, Philip, man. Thank you. Although in saying all that, I think I am going to slowly wind down. I do need to try and get some sleep. I've got work early in the morning tomorrow, and I've got a bunch of videos that I want to record. So I'm probably going to slowly wind down. After this training session, we'll have a quick look at the club, and then we will jump out of this stream. I'll probably go to sleep and then wake up tomorrow and record the videos that need to go out for tomorrow, because I have no videos lined up. If I don't do that, we're not going to have any content tomorrow, which is bad. And I do have some really cool pieces of content lined up, so I will go and record that stuff. How do you get different friends for training? Mega, I recommend just adding people. If you don't get those people recommended, look into the Discord. There will be people sharing friend codes. See if you can grab some friend codes, and that way you have some people that can share their units. I mean, I'm lucky enough to have someone like Mikhail on my friend list, so I've got access to the Mega Whales level 100s, but there are plenty of level 100s being shared, so yeah, definitely. Plus 2 hours, it's time. It's time up. Yeah, dude, seriously, like it's coming to like 11:30, and I'm definitely getting old, right? Where 11:30 is like time for me to call it a night. But yeah. Right, let's have a quick look. Let's have a look here. So, event rankings, Heiken FC2 is currently in 20th. We're not doing too well, but the boys in the club are doing fantastic. I am sort of not pulling my weight. I will try and train more on the free-to-play account. I don't have it on my phone, which doesn't help. While I can train on my main account on my phone, I can't do it on the free-to-play account. So, that's why I can only do it at home, and I'm not really home enough. The rest of these guys need to pull their weight a little, and hopefully we'll be able to push into that top 10. But boys, this has been a fun stream. I'm not really keen on waking up on lunch. Jamali's doing that trade. Jamali is absolutely slaying the trading on Heiken FC2. He's absolutely slaying it. Right. Boys and girls, can I just say thank you, honestly, for showing up. The fact that we have 50 plus people showing up to these streams from the first minute right to the end is utterly crazy. We have crazy peaks as well. We have 60, 70 people showing up at one point. But yeah, boys, you guys are phenomenal. And honestly, be excited. Friday is going to be super, super fun. We are hopefully going to get some gems on this account as well. So hopefully the free-to-play account will be able to do at least one pull. I'm going to, I guess, stay excited because we're going to be doing a Isagi breakdown tomorrow. We're going to be doing a gem guide tomorrow on how to spend your gems effectively. And then after that, we're probably going to have to do a free-to-play journey video as well. So there's going to be lots of content tomorrow. Keep an eye on the channel. And yeah, Friday is the big day. I cannot wait to see you all. We'll be streaming 9 PM as always. So, boys, have a wonderful, great night. And I'll see you all in 2 days. Peace.